That was a nice scoop.
Give me that.
What's up,
They're
Dirk?
waiting for that. They're waiting for that. We gotta spread the floor, guys.
Oh, let's go! He wasn't there. He wasn't there. Oh, man.
It's time for the tournament. At shooting guard, 6'4".
Welcome to 2K Sports. And now the opening lineup for Phoenix. The big three for the Suns, all on the floor. Booker and Beal as the guards, and KD at the four. Then it's DeAndre Ayton. And it's Okogie in at the small forward position. And for Milwaukee, Lopez is the pivot with Giannis to his side. Holiday and Allen are their guards. And it's Middleton in at the 3 spot. There's the pass to Okogie. We'll have to keep our eyes on the center matchup, Greg, in this one. These two bigs bring so much to their respective teams.
Yeah, and remember when people thought centers were going extinct? Look around the league. There's so much talent at that position, including the two guys we get to watch here tonight.
Booker finds Durant. Back to Booker. High post, KD. Good. A nice assist from Booker. Durant's got 5 now.
Great timing by Booker, setting up his teammate for success.
Holiday, the pass to Allen. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that, that's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there.
2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. And he's good on the second. And so Booker will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. 4-point game. And Greg, with the coaching changes in Milwaukee, where are they looking for improvement?
Oh, Kevin, they've been dominant in the regular season, but the playoffs require adjustments. That chess match is where they hope to improve.
Now Durant. After Chris Middleton missed from long range. Over Giannis. That one off the back iron and out.
Well, the defense refusing to give up anything easy. Love seeing that kind of intensity.
Lopez kicks to Giannis. Durant with some nice D.
You know, sometimes making it difficult for him to finish at the rim is all you can ask for from the defense.
Beal, the pass to Okogie. Over onto the Kumbo, and the Suns miss again.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
And Booker kicks to Beal. And there's KD. That's good on the assist from Beal. He has 7.
Tell you what, that defense was physical, and yet Durant, with great balance and composure, just stayed with it.
Holiday, the pass to Lopez. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton.
Tell you what, guys, you don't see that often. I mean, when he's this open, usually it's lights out.
Booker, with no one around, misses the wing J. For Milwaukee, they've gone 0-4, missing their first 4 field goals here. And Holiday kicks to Lopez. Got a piece of it from deep. And it's Durant with the rebound.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Beal gets a wide open look. Suns keep it alive. to KD. Here he goes. And then Durant with the jam.
Boy, using this momentum to his advantage when Durant takes off towards the rim. Watch out below.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game. We've seen Kevin Durant really having a great game.
And he's just attacking the rim with force here. They need to try and deny him the ball in the paint to keep him away from the basket.
One more time for your 4-on-4 crew dance team.
Here's Holiday. It's an 8-point differential. He kicks to Allen. In the corner, Middleton with it. And the Bucks miss again. The Suns have gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game off. And GA for Bradley Beal. Finally a chance to contend with these Phoenix Suns.
Yeah, for so long, folks wondered how long he'd languished in a losing situation in D.C. Now he has an opportunity to play into June.
Because of that big body and 7-foot frame, Lopez a handful to keep off the glass.
Booker the pass to Ayton. Yep, that one goes.
And there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Giannis dishes to Lopez. Back to Antetokounmpo. Off the left rim and out. Phoenix leading by 8. Here's Durant. And that one is good. KD's got 11.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes the team.
Allen, that's good.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently neither did the defenders.
Booker with it, and Holiday picks him up defensively. Beal the pass to Booker. Back to Beal. Suns moving the ball around. And Durant gets it to go. The assist from Beal. He's got 14.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
And, you know, when you've got a chance to put a team away early, you got to take it.
Here's Middleton. Makes it off the glass.
This is why guys love playing with Holiday. I mean, because of how unselfish he is.
And so Booker will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. They have a 9-point lead. The shot by Beal, no good. Milwaukee's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Can't connect from short range.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
And, you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that. You're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Booker looking around. That one, no good. Good D by Lopez. Bucks trail by 9. Here's Giannis. Lays it up off the glass.
Muscle Antetokounmpo has added over time, really helping him when he faces contact like that from the defense.
KD, that's for 2. That one a little long. To the middle. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal
Boy,
foul.
for me, it's really been fun watching the evolution of Chris Middleton. I mean, a rangy two-guard who can really stuff the stat sheet.
Middleton hits them both.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe, he's going to cash in more than not.
Here's Bates Diop, and that one released in time, but no good. The basket's coming early and often in the first quarter. Suns lead by 5. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Sun.
A lot of high motor play from them in this one, allowing them to kind of charge through the defense and find good looks.
And, you know, in no time at all, they've also started finding points inside, already taking apart that interior defense.
So with Holiday sitting on the bench, this is who Adrian Griffin has out there. They've got Beasley, Jay Crowder out there with Portis. Then there's Pat Connaughton. And it's Beauchamp in at the small forward. Finish off the break. Lee's got the first basket of the second quarter for the Suns.
Well, they weren't going to pass up that chance to get out and run following the steal.
And Ball sends it back.
How are you even supposed to shoot over Ball? Insane length.
Booker, no good. Bucks trail by 7. Connaughton passes to Beauchamp. Clark, these days, especially in the playoffs, any weak link defensively gets exposed.
Yeah, well, you're going against the same opponent. So whatever area that you're weak in, that's going to be exposed. Specialists can get a few more minutes during the regular season, but in the postseason, hey, every possession extremely valuable, and you're trying to have the players on the floor that give you the best chance to win at the highest level.
Phoenix leading by 9. Rebounded by Beauchamp. For Milwaukee, they've gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second quarter.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam.
I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, thanks very much. You know, Devin Booker has a take on load management. He says, I'm not a part of that. I spend a lot of time in the summer making sure my body can take that load on. I want to be out there doing what I have to help the team. That's how I've always been. And I haven't lost sight of those kids up in the stands that might be seeing me for the first time. Kevin, back to you.
I like that perspective, D.A. Thanks. Drew Holiday is checked in for Milwaukee. And for the Suns, Eubanks, he's checked in for Damian Lee. And Bradley Beal subbed in for Devin Booker. For Phoenix, they've gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Beal drives in and finished off by Beal.
Once Beal gets going on the bounce, it's almost an automatic 2-point.
Talking about Bradley Beal, Greg, I feel like he doesn't get enough credit for his passing game.
You know, Kevin, he's really evolved as a playmaker over the years. Sure, we all know how talented a scorer and shooter he is, but Bradley is now superb at facilitating. Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Well, you know, it's been all high percentage shots for him so far. I mean, just the kind of execution you want in the first half.
Shot by Crowder, no good. And here's Phoenix. They're on a 10-2 run here. And the basket by Gordon.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Now here is Holiday. Crowder finds Holiday. Shoots over Beal. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Gordon, the pass to Beal. Oh, and the dunk by Beal.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
And what's been impressive is that it's not been any one player. It's been a collective effort, contributions from everybody.
Timeout called, the Bucks. And Clark, here we are looking at a player like Bol Bol, big man who continues to improve.
And part of that improvement clearly is work ethic, taking coaching, but also he's a confident young man. He believes that he belongs in this league, and he backs it up with how he carries himself and how he plays.
And the Suns here with a different look. Ayton, he's checked in for Eubanks. Kevin Durant. Durant comes in for Bol Bol. Okogie's checked in for Keita Bates-Diop. And it's Booker in for Eric Gordon. Now here is Holiday. Passes to Allen. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Second personal
That
foul.
one on Ayton.
Second team
And
foul.
this is his second trip to the line in the game.
The line for two, Grayson Allen.
The first one falls. And Allen drops them both. And so Ayton will bring it up for the Suns.
And quite simply, Beal is an all-NBA player in our league, a multi-dimensional guard who does many things well, especially scoring the ball.
And both free throws good for Beal. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Holiday, the pass to Lopez. And he lays it straight in.
Just so steady around the basket. Brook Lopez, really one of the more consistent scorers in the game.
Pass to Ayton.
2 minutes.
Booker against Holiday. Good D by Holiday. Bucks trail by 15. Lopez outside. Durant against Antetokounmpo. Rebound by the Suns. Ayton's got 4 rebounds in this game. Beal finds Booker. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Outside Durant. And then Durant with the dunk.
And the handles from Durant are downright filthy, using him to cut up the defense there with ease.
Holiday against Booker. Back to Holiday. Durant with the steal. Booker at the elbow. Good, and Beal picking up the assist. Beal's got 5 assists in the game.
Skillful make inside by Booker, able to find his spot for the finish.
A shot by Holiday, no good.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
And can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Here's Middleton. The Suns getting the bucket. Some solid defense from Ayton. Pass to KD. Booker against Holiday. Right side Durant, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That's on Brook Lopez.
Second team foul.
Well, you're scratching your head with how do you defend a guy like Durant. I mean, his length, his speed, ball handling, all allow him to draw fouls easily.
The Bucks making a switch here. Beasley's checked in, and a change for the Suns. Damian Lee, he's checked in for Booker. No good from Beasley.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
Durant wide open, he fires. And the Suns miss again.
And you could tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
You know, that's a trademark of his defense. Quick to react, close down the shooter, and then affect the shot.
And so it's Phoenix cruising into the quarter break with a 22-point lead. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much. Here with Frank Vogel. Coach, the points coming with regularity in that first half. What's been the key?
Well, we're playing with a high offensive motor. We're screening through physicality. We're cutting hard. We're moving the basketball. We're getting good shots for ourselves.
And it's showing on the floor, Coach. Thanks for your time. Back to you guys.
All right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, folks. Ernie Johnson here with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. A tremendous start for Kevin Durant. He ended up with 17 points, 2 steals, and 1 block. Kenny, let's start with you. What did you think about the Suns?
How good are these guys on the fast break? They're pushing the ball.
And that's all we have for now. Tell the folks goodbye, Shaq.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. What a game we're seeing from Kevin Durant.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
Yeah, you know what? I think he's doing exactly what he has to do. Using his body, shaking off contact, and then finishing at the rim.
Setting the floor for the Suns. The big three for the Suns, all on the floor. Booker and Beal as the guards, and KD at the 4. Then it's DeAndre Ayton, and it's Okogie in at the 3.
And when you talk about Giannis's defense, he really has some unique attributes.
Boy, does he ever, Greg. I mean, you think about his length, his athleticism, his agility. He's a guy who can defend the ball and the screener almost at the same time because of that great length. So offenses sometimes go away from him in the pick and roll, which allows him to kind of play free safety on that back line as a rim protector.
Outside Holiday. Phoenix grabs the miss. Ayton's got his 6th rebound on the night. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. The Bucks are more than willing to share the rock. Chris Middleton says our team is so unselfish. If anybody has it going, that ball goes to them. Some games it's me, some games it's Giannis, some games it's Drew. We all have a great feel about it. Who has the best matchup and who can create the best look? Kevin?
And David, they're fun to watch. Oh, my goodness. Thank you so much. Milwaukee making a switch. Portis has checked in.
Durant has definitely been on one tonight, knocking down shots for himself at a high rate.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Here's Holiday. And it's Durant with the rebound.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easiness.
Bucks have gone only 1 of 5 from the field since halftime. Very slow start offensively. Middleton can't get it to go.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
And, you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
Totally unselfish play there from Ayton. Sends the ball to someone with a wide open look. Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
And first time out of the game called for Phoenix.
And when we talk about the league's elite defenders, Drew Holiday is certainly up there.
Yeah, that's for sure, Greg. I mean, I think it's a lot to do with how much pride he takes in playing defense. I mean, he's locked into shutting down whoever he's defending. He looks at it as a challenge, and I really appreciate and respect his hard-nosed approach.
And Phoenix making a change here. Eubanks, he's checked in for 8. Bol comes in for Kevin Durant. Keita Bates-Diop's checked in for Josh Okogie. And Eric Gordon subbed in for Bradley Beal. Crowder kicks to Connaughton. Goes up on the high post. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. Suns have gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter. 50% from the field. Bates-Diop, the pass to Booker. And again, it's the Suns missing. The Bucks have gone just 25% from the field here in the second half. They're 2 of 8. And the wide open shot from Connaughton. Off target with his 3.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Booker finds Eubanks. Suns moving the ball around. On the wing, Booker. He's defended by Connaughton. Bucks shooting a putrid 25% from the field. Poor shot selection all around. Portis can't get it to go. Phoenix controlling this game. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. The pull-up. And again, the Bucks miss.
And guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
And after defending on the shot, he doesn't give up on the play. Follow that straight to the glass.
Well, don't let his position as a point guard fool you now. Holiday can flush it with ease.
Phoenix leading by 20. Kicks it out to Gordon. 1:43 left to play in the third. Here's Booker. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket. And for Milwaukee, they're shooting 31% here in the third. Offensively, they are looking bleak. Portis can't get it to go. Smart, accurate passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
And also good off-ball movement. Everyone is paying attention and looking to create the best shot for the team.
In perfect timing. This run is exactly what they needed, and it's right when they needed it. They couldn't afford to wait any longer.
Yeah, it's still a big hill to climb. I mean, it was essential that they at least made some kind of dent in that lead before we got to the fourth quarter.
Phoenix calls timeout.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
Lopez, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Malik Beasley comes in for Drew Holiday. And for the Suns, Andre Ayton's checked in for Eubanks. Kevin Durant comes in for Bull. And Beal subbed in for Keita Bates-Diop.
And, you know, once Durant notices a lane, you're toast. I mean, using his long strides to get inside fast, unstoppable.
Beasley with it, now guarded by Booker to the left side wing. Puts it up from 17. No good from Beasley.
Fantastic positioning there to contest that one.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, he challenged the shot, and you can see the effects on the release of that shot. I mean, it turned a simple jumper into a tough one.
And the ability of Beal to just wear out the defense. At times, you almost have to foul him to stop it.
And both free throws good for Beal. And for Milwaukee, they're shooting the ball poorly, just 28%. Beasley kicks to Crowder. Back to Beasley. Connaughton passes to Beauchamp. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Third personal foul. First team foul.
Milwaukee shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
Beauchamp.
And the first one drops. He's perfect from the line this time. Suns leading by 20. About 3 seconds between shot and game play. And the jam by Kevin Durant.
Durant always ready to throw it down. You can't let him get close to the rack.
And for Milwaukee, they're shooting 31% here in the third. Offensively, they are looking bleak. Lopez passes to Connaughton. Goes up on the wing. Misses off the left iron. Beal finds Durant. Shoots over Connaughton. And Durant gets it to go. The assist from Beal. Beal's got 6 assists now in the game. Crowder from outside. And so it's the Phoenix Suns finishing the quarter up by a whopping 24 points. Their defense has been active and effective. We've got more in store for you right after this. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. So with Holiday sitting on the bench, this is who Adrian Griffin has out there. Allen and Middleton are your wingmen. Lopez is the pivot with Giannis to his side. And it's Beasley in at the point guard position. Beal the pass to Durant. Kicks to Lee. Now the pass to Durant. Goes up from the top of the key. And the rebound goes to Lopez. Lopez has got 7 rebounds in the game. Beasley outside. They get it again. Kicks it down to Middleton. Passes it to Beasley. This one for 3. Milwaukee, no good that time either. And it's Durant with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Suns. And a wide open look for Lee. Outside, Beal. Outside for KD. Another shot. That's good. And so Beal with the assist. 30 points for KD.
Even with the defender draped all over him, Durant locked in and laser focused to get that one to go down.
And it's out of bounds to the Bucks as Milwaukee retains possession. Robin Lopez is checked in for Lopez. Phoenix also making some changes. Eubanks, he's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. And Bull Bulls come in for Durant. Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Here's a Kogi. And Beal kicks to Lee. Back to Beal. Clock at 6. Over Middleton. And Beal gets it to go.
And there's not an area on the floor where Beal can't do damage. He is a handful for any defense he goes up against.
For Phoenix, they've gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. Pass to Eubanks. Beal against Beasley. Beal can't get it to go. For Milwaukee, they've gone 0 of 6 in the fourth quarter. Disastrous start to the period. Down low. Eubanks, no good. Milwaukee's gone ice cold from three-point land, 0 of 4 since the start of the final quarter. Middleton, and that one is hammered home.
I like the fact that Middleton can get the shot he wants because of his ball handling ability.
Beal up top. Phoenix, no good that time either. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Chris Middleton. That is his first foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
Looking at who's out there now for the Bucks. Bobby Portis comes in for Chris Middleton. And it's Holiday in for Grayson Allen. And the Suns also making a change. Bates Diop's checked in. No good from Beasley.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
And the Bucks making a change here. Beauchamp's checked in. The drive.
Are you kidding me?
Nasty. And there's that creativity from Beal. When he's in flight, boy, he's going to show you something special.
Antetokounmpo passes to Holiday. Up again. Portis on the follow. Portis has got his first basket.
I love the determination he showed there, getting himself into good position under the glass.
With the presence of mind to know just where the rebound was going to come down. Well timed.
And then the nifty touch to tip it in as well.
And defenses have to respect Beal's jumper. That helps part the sea on that possession.
Beal with the steal. Lee against Beasley. Pass to Holiday.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Launches from deep. Offensive rebound, Bucks. Here's Beauchamp. Sinks that one from the post.
Smart pass by Portis, showing the ability to make good decisions with the ball.
The Suns have gone 6 of 13, so just above 46% on their field goal attempts here in the quarter. Bull finds Beal. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's on Bobby Portis.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean,
the line for 2.
You got to play without fouling.
Crowder, he's checked in for Milwaukee. There's 1:38 left to play here in the fourth. Holiday against Beal. Beasley with a clean look. Misses the 3.
Not sure if he just ran out of gas or what. He's been awful ever since the second half started. Not even been a factor.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Suns.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Kevin Durant.
Well, the defense just couldn't figure him out, and he continued to put it to him.
And we continue to see Beal improve as a playmaker. Beautiful pass there. And, guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
And, guys, I like the fact that he chose the one hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and one foot.
And the official signaled the backcourt violation. Not very careful there. The Bucks making a change here. Connaughton's checked in. Eric Gordon, he's checked in for the Suns. There's 47 seconds left to play in the final quarter. The rebound by the Bucks. Connaughton passes to Crowder. And Bull pulls it down. And it's Phoenix's ball. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. Portis with it. And it's Gordon picking him up. And Bull sends it back. No good from Beasley.
You know, brick after brick after brick. I mean, that's been the story for him this quarter. I mean, he's got to brain it in down the stretch here.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
First free throw is good.
And, you know, when Gordon is healthy, he's extremely effective. I mean, he's a high-motor player who strokes it well from deep, actually strokes it well from everywhere.
Holiday inside the line. No good there. Taken away by Holiday. And so it's Phoenix. It's easily grabbing this one. This crowd was stunned by...
Oh, wow.
Oh, a timeout. We got it back.
Watch the roll, watch the roll, watch the roll. Watch the roll, watch the roll. Yep. Oh, good move, Dirk. Oh, Dirk.
Wow.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And welcome to 2K Sports. Now the starting group for the Sacramento Kings. Murray and Sabonis are the bigs. Fox and Monk, they're the guards. And it's DeRozan in at the small forward position. And for the Mavericks, Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. Washington out there with Daniel Gafford. And it's Thompson in at the 3. Here's Murray. Pretty interesting backcourt matchup here, Grant, with a lot of star power at the guard positions on both sides.
And, you know, traditionally, BA, when big guys match up, it's all about the power. But this contest is about finesse. Who can outplay and outsmart the competition?
And Fox has got the ball here for the Kings. Murray passes to Monk. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Daniel Gafford picks one up.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
And Monk drops them both. And every year, a question that's frequently asked. Does Dallas have the right mix of players around Luka Doncic?
And BA, this is a hot topic of conversation around the league. Luka Doncic is a ball-dominant player who's been absolutely brilliant throughout the start of his NBA career. But it requires a certain level of player around him. You've got to have guys who play defense at a high level and who can make perimeter shots.
Now here's Washington. Kicks it to Doncic. On the wing, Thompson. Offensive board. Gafford. Thompson outside. Pass to Doncic. The 3-ball. DeRozan with the rebound. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. And they're running. Doncic on the wing. Shoots from the baseline. Another shot. Shot from 16. Gets it to drop. Now 2 of 4.
Well, Luka not forcing his way inside. Just taking that mid-range shot because that's what the defense offered up to him.
Here's Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
Woo! When you finish like that, you deserve to brag.
Impressive. No question.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim. Okay.
And here is DeRozan. Sabonis outside. DeRozan against Thompson. And DeRozan with the basket on the assist from Sabonis.
What a read from Domantas Sabonis. This guy's passing ability and vision is special.
And what can you say about Luka Doncic that has not already been said? Here's a guy in his mid-20s and a perennial MVP candidate.
His career is off to an extraordinary start. He's drawn comparisons to the legends of the game. And like so many of the greats, BA, he is a one of one. The ability to command the game from all aspects is truly something to behold.
Monk for 3. Doncic pulls down the board. The Mavericks have gone 2 for 7. A sluggish start. Here's Irving. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That was good.
Well, Kyrie may be the best finishing guard in the history of the game. His ability to contort his body or spin the basketball, ridiculous.
Now here's Fox. Pass to Murray. Back to Fox. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Monk. Mavericks with the rebound.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
Shot's good by Thompson.
Yeah, the court awareness that Luka plays with, knows exactly when and where to deliver the pass.
Timeout called. Sacramento.
Lots to talk about here, guys. I mean, losing momentum and looking for answers.
I think here you have just got to get back to what you do best and then live with the results.
And some changes here for the Kings. Lyles, he's checked in for Murray. Herter comes in for Monk. And Ellis has subbed in for Fox.
Now, DeMar DeRozan remains a remarkable offensive talent. He has now crossed that remarkable 20,000 career point club.
That's good from DeRozan. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Dallas has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. And it's Doncic on the drive. And Doncic hammers it home.
Well, Luka can get himself into the paint with consistency, and boy, does he make that a high percentage finish.
That's tipped. And a fast break now. The Mavericks on the run. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Oh, that's impactful defense right there. Finding a steal and instantly turning it into offense.
Blocked. And up the court they come. The Mavericks on the break. And that's a foul. Called on Kevin Herter. That's his first foul of the game. Doncic passes to Washington. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got 3 assists in the game.
And they're building on their lead, doing whatever they can to blow this game open.
One of the things they're doing is identifying favorable matchups and then going at them.
Here's Doncic. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Doncic has got 10 points in the game.
Well, the exceptional handle. Doncic has every move, can go in any direction. Look out, folks.
Here's Ellis, guarded by Doncic. Lyles, the pass to Sabonis. To the middle. Kicks it to DeRozan. 6 to shoot. Herder from long range. Washington grabs the miss.
He's always quick to pop out and defend the three.
You know, we talk about this time and time again, trying to stay connected to shooters along the perimeter. Nicely done.
And it's DeRozan with the ball for the Kings. 9-point game. It's stolen by Doncic. And up the floor again for the Mavericks. Running the court. DeRozan looks it over. Here's Ellis. And he drops it in from the low post.
Yeah, you love the unselfishness of DeMar. We know he's a capable scorer. That time sets his teammate.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ellis.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
And the Mavericks with some changes. Marshall, he's checked in for Washington. Exum comes in for Thompson. And it's Grimes in for Kyrie Irving. Robinson, he's checked in for the Kings. McLaughlin comes in for DeMar DeRozan. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Ellis' shot is off. Here are the Mavericks now with the ball. They're on a 19-6 run. Here's Robinson. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
This guy's such a tough cover. Doncic generates so much offense in so many ways.
He hits the second from the line. Here's Murray. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks earning this break in the action. Up 10. Great shot selection right now. Keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. We'll be right back. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball. Basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Dallas.
Well, the effort they've shown on defense has been infectious. Everyone on this team continuing to jump at opportunities to come away with steals.
And boy, have they started out quick, running the floor, taking advantage of their speed.
On the court for the Kings, second quarter underway. Fox and Monk, they're the guards. Kevin Herder out there with Murray. And it's Robinson in at the 5 spot. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Klay Thompson is able to go on scoring stretches like few players in NBA history. He said, quote, once you see it go straight through the net, that's when you're in the zone. At the beginning of the game, you hold your follow-through. Once you feel like you can't miss, you shoot real quick, and that's a great feeling. You feel on top of the world. EA?
Yes, indeed. Thanks, Allie. Pass to Gafford. Doncic with it. Second shot opportunity. He's got it. 6 of 10 now.
Well, look at Doncic relishes the opportunity to control the action, and right now he is cooking the defense.
Fox against Doncic. It's stolen by Doncic, and he's all alone. Fires for 3. Another 3 for Dallas. Of course, we live in the era of advanced analytics. Numbers about everything. You think there's a stat that deserves more love?
You are so right about the analytics. They can tell us what the high-value shots are, what kinds of players you'd like to have on the offensive end. Here's the one thing teams struggle with: how to define quality defense. And the challenge is the floor is so spaced and the shooting is so good that perhaps we need to come up with different metrics to define good defense. That's one key area.
Now he's checked in for Gafford. Domantas Sabonis, he's checked in for the Kings. DeMar DeRozan comes in for Herter. Doncic against Fox. They kick it out to Murray. Pass to Sabonis. Shoots over Powell. No good off the back of the rim.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
The Kings have got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second. Fox deciding where to go with it. Sacramento again missing.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
Doncic with the bucket.
And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
You see the body control Murray has. I mean, he doesn't get rattled easily.
Oh, it's blocked by Fox. Ahead. And there's Murray. That one's good. And the assist from Fox. Murray's got 4 points this quarter. And here's Doncic outside. Buries it from 3.
Well, Luka decides when he wants to get into the rising fire. That pull-up game on point.
Out to Fox. Beyond the arc. Keeps it alive. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
How about the anticipation and the timing there? He is all over it.
Here are the Mavericks now with the ball. They're on an 18-6 run. On the wing, Thompson. Doncic against Fox. And yep, it's good. Doncic has got 26.
That's about focus and determination by Luka. Takes the contact, doesn't alter the outcome.
And Fox powers it home.
Are you serious? That is some power from a point guard.
Oh, I love backcourt players with some ups.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow.
Some changes for Sacramento. Lyles, he's checked in for Murray. Ellis comes in for Monk. And it's McLaughlin in for De'Aaron Fox. Now here's Doncic. He's got 26.
Yeah, an offensive player like Luka expects the contact. He's anticipating it, so it doesn't bother him. That's a big-time finish.
DeRozan for 3. And Kyrie Irving clears the rebound. And Irving has got the ball here for Dallas. Jacks up at 3. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Lively passes to Powell. Doncic outside. Pass to Exum. 5 to shoot. Second chance effort. Up again. It's good on the putback.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
Sacramento has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. McLaughlin pass to Sabonis. And Sabonis slams it in.
Domantas Sabonis has filled out his frame, and if you need some physicality around the rim, this guy is willing to do it.
Here's Doncic. And Doncic with the jam.
He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh? We've got 1:08 left to play in the second quarter. Here's Ellis. Three-pointer, no good.
So disruptive defensively out beyond the arc.
Well, tremendous effort, tremendous timing. The ability to alter shots on the perimeter, that was beautiful.
And stolen by Irving. And out of bounds. Sacramento will have it.
Sacramento ball.
Gafford, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Grimes comes in for Doncic. Robinson, he's checked in for the Kings. Herter comes in for DeRozan. And there's the foul. It'll go on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
43 seconds left in the second. Here's McLaughlin. He's guarded by Irving.
Dante Exum has got great length, so he's terrific at altering shots in the face of shooters.
Irving looking around. That one a little long. Sacramento shooting only 36% during the second. Pass to McLaughlin. Here's Herter. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Outside Irving. Fires the three. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. Oh, what a performance by Luka Doncic. He has been the story for the Dallas Mavericks, hitting 3 trays in the quarter, providing some sharp shooting. We'll be back in a moment.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back. It is Bedlam here. The hometown crowd is loving that. Luka Doncic has been the story in this one. He had 30 points, 4 rebounds, and 6 assists. He's in a crazy zone right now and seems to be even hotter than he was in their last game. And from what we saw... And that's going to do it for our halftime show, sadly. Third quarter...
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Boy, really an incredible game here from Luka Doncic.
Yeah, he's kind of been the floor general for them tonight. A lot of assists for him.
I don't know that you necessarily think of him as someone who's going to create for others, but boy, all night he's been willing to make the extra pass.
Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. Daniel Gafford is out there with P.J. Washington. And it's Thompson in at the small forward position. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Doncic with it. And he drives in.
This guy moves so well with the ball in his hands. And Doncic knows how to initiate contact and get himself to the line when he puts it on the deck.
Luka. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. And the Kings shooting pretty well at 45%. Monk. And that one is hammered home.
It's like he's doing pull-ups on the rim.
Looked like a schoolyard playground right there. Doncic outside. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That'll belong to Domantas Sabonis.
We are talking about a clever scorer. Luka Doncic has developed such a knack for getting to the free throw line.
Good on both. And so it's Fox with it. He'll bring it up for the Kings. Second half getting started. About a minute played. Gets it to go from 18 feet away.
Smart play by Fox. If you can't find penetration, take what you can get.
Doncic with the bucket.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Brian, the Kings finally last season snapped their 16-year playoff drought. And Coach Mike Brown said, quote, "You take a job to try and build a championship-level team. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. But you have to believe. We are going to keep working, and we will get there." Brian?
Well, that's what he's all about. He's the reigning coach of the year, Allie. Thank you. Good work there as it goes.
Irving, an elusive scorer, so adept at finding space inside.
Here's Fox. Takes a 3. Murray from outside. Out to Fox. Here's Sabonis. And there's a 3-second violation.
I think that's going to stick with them for a while. Huge mistake at a critical juncture in the game.
And I think the intention doesn't always equal the result. Wrong play, wrong time.
Marshall, he's checked in for Doncic. Yep, that one goes.
Klay Thompson understanding how to read the floor and make the right choice. Yes, he can score it, but good vision there.
Fox finds DeRozan. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Marshall. First man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
And he makes the first.
For Sacramento, DeMar DeRozan, 2 shots.
He's off on the second. The Mavericks have gotten 3 or 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Here's Irving. Great D that time from Monk.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
Good. Monk's got 10 points in the game.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not careful there. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played.
Explosive speed gives Fox the clear advantage on the drive. He gets down the lane so fast.
Dallas has gone 6 for 12 from deep so far in this game. Irving with it. Fox picks him up. Out to Thompson. Pass to Marshall. Washington outside. On the wing, Irving. 6 on the shot clock. Over Fox. And Irving, the bucket on the assist by Washington. Washington's got his 4th assist in this one. Here's the floater. Count it. Fox has got 6 in the quarter.
Right there, Fox using his length to do damage inside.
Here's Irving. And count it. 8 of 14 now. He's rolling.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
And it's Gafford missing. For Sacramento, they've gotten 7 of their 9 shots to fall. Quality shooting in the second half. And Klay Thompson picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. And it's a completely new group for the Kings. To the inside. Pass to Ellis. Here's McLaughlin to the paint. And a big finish by Robinson.
Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
2 minutes.
And stolen by Herter.
2 minutes.
Back to Lyles. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Dallas.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
McLaughlin, pass to Ellis. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Here's Thompson. Rebounded by Lyles. Sacramento has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Herter. And the shot counts. He's fouled. And it's a chance for a 3-point play. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Dallas?
Well, they did a tremendous job keeping guys fresh. Their aggressiveness took over, showcased by their points off the fast break.
The other thing for this team today, they have a bunch of second-chance points. They're turning misses into makes.
And Dallas calls time here.
They're looking to do something to stop this run. They have to get back on track.
Really needs to settle his guys down right now and get them refocused.
The Mavericks have gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the third quarter. Outside for Irving. Back to Doncic. Count it. Doncic has got 37.
If you allow Luka to establish position because of his size, his strength, his footwork, turn the lights out.
McLaughlin, pass to Ellis. Robinson in the post, working on Powell. Here's Ellis. He's guarded by Irving. Good on the shot. Ellis has got 6.
Well, so great when your offense produces a shot that close to the rim. The rest of the work becomes easier.
Out to Kleba. Fires from deep. It's hauled in by Robinson. Well, Sacramento is shooting 55% for the game so far. 24 seconds left in the third quarter. It's stolen by Irving. Snatched away. Here's Lyles. And the shot goes. Lyles has gotten his first points in this one.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
And they're on the break. Here's McLaughlin. Banked it in off the glass.
Oh, excellent work in transition. Pushing the ball up the floor like that helps you find easier shots.
From deep, here's Doncic. And so it's Dallas up 14 as we wrap up the quarter. How about the way they've attacked the paint? This throwback approach is paying off. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first three quarters. All right, a look at the five for the Kings to start the fourth quarter. Murray and Sabonis are the bigs. Jordan McLaughlin out there with Malik Monk. And it's DeRozan in at the three. Back to Irving. They get it back. It's Washington, high post. And Washington powers it through.
See, Kyrie never hesitates. As soon as he sees that open man, boy, it is on time.
Pass to Murray. Down low. Here's Sabonis. No good on the shot. Nice D from Gafford. And stolen by Murray. Sabonis, the pass to Monk. Oh, it's blocked by Washington. Tries again. Look at DeRozan making his presence felt.
Yeah, one of the great mid-range scorers in the game. DeMar DeRozan getting to work.
Here's Irving. Sacramento grabs the miss. Sabonis has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Now here's DeRozan. Pass to McLaughlin. Back to DeRozan. Washington grabs the miss. Washington's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Irving. And he makes it on the layup. Irving's got 20 points.
But just a spectacular display of ball handling from Kyrie, opening up the look there. Many believe he might have the best handle in the game.
A different look for Dallas. Klay Thompson, he's checked in for Exum. And Doncic has subbed in for Grimes. The Kings also with a sub. Fox is checked in. Outside Monk. Fox against Irving from the line. And it's Fox missing. For Dallas, they've gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Inside. And the dunk by Gafford.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Sabonis can't hit. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Dallas. A great fourth quarter. Just giving up 2 points. And that's out of bounds. Last touch by Washington. Doncic against Fox. DeRozan outside. Lays it up and banks it in. DeRozan's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Boy, how about the body control from DeMar DeRozan? Just an outstanding score despite the hit.
Doncic outside. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving.
And trying to put the game away, he's been nails all evening.
And he hasn't forced much tonight. I love the efficiency he's giving to them.
And it's Fox missing. For Dallas, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. And it's in there. Irving's got 22 points.
Yeah, the way Kyrie varies his pace, hard for any defender to guess right.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento. You know, one guy who's been getting it done is Luka Doncic.
He's just really a one-man wrecking crew down low. And with this timeout, they've got to make some adjustments because he's been steady inside.
Different look for Dallas. Powell comes in for Gafford, and it's Kleba in for Washington. Well, the Kings shooting 51%. Good clip from the field. It's Herder on the wing. Back to Carter.
Sacramento foul. Carter. First personal foul.
Now Doncic. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by.
Boy, Luka's strength, his size, his savvy puts him at the free throw line so often.
That's good from Doncic. And he makes both free throws. And so here's Sacramento. Double team on DeRozan. Outside Carter from behind the arc. The Mavericks pull it in. Thompson's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Doncic. Goes back up. Uses the glass on the layup. Doncic has got 43 points.
Of all the ways Luka Doncic can score, if he gets to the offensive window, look out.
DeRozan with the ball. Picked up by Powell. Herder from long range. Drains the triple.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation. Puts the pass right on the mark.
And here's Doncic outside. Hauled in by the Kings.
What a nice individual defensive effort right there. Did a great job contesting.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Kyrie Irving. That's his third foul so far.
Second team foul.
1:50 left in the fourth quarter. Outside Carter from downtown.
Well, this is the kind of effort you want to see from Luka Doncic. We know how good he is offensively. Right there playing solid D.
Fires the three. It's rebounded by Sabonis. Sabonis has got rebound number 8 now. Pass to Doncic. It's wide right. Hits off the rim. Sacramento has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Mavericks.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Luka Doncic.
What a relentless scoring night for this guy. In attack mode all evening.
And once again, off the mark by Sacramento. Dallas has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Rebounded by Lyles.
Well, the defense flat out awful right there, and he couldn't punish them for their mistake.
And it's McLaughlin missing. One side is dominated tonight.
Yeah, they've done a fantastic job of imposing their pace and style of play. Good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
That's good from Doncic. Good on the second one. And he nails the third. 34 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Left side Herder. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic. And Dallas with possession. They're on a 17-7 run. No good on the three. And they get it back. Second chance shot. Pass to Exum. Doncic on the wing. Here's Exum. Here's Marshall. And finally, they hit one.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
What an impressive performance, to say the least. At this point, it looks insurmountable.
And so it's the
I'm done now. Oh, yeah, man. Try to get it back for me.
I got you.
Come on, George, at the rim! At the rim!
Nice, John.
Let's meet the visitor. At point guard, Mike Conley. Let's meet the starters from your LA Clippers.
Hello, Bet, and checking out Minnesota's opening lineup. The wing set for him, Edwards and McDaniel. Towns and Gobert hold down the post for him. And it's Conley in at the point guard. And for the Clippers, down in the block, it'll be Kawhi next to Zubac. Harden out there with Norman Powell, and it's Jones in at the 3. We're looking over these teams, Smitty. Very strong play from their front courts. What do you think about this matchup?
It's going to be a great one. Each of these teams are so solid up front. It's strength versus strength.
Stolen by McDaniels. And Conley gets it to go. The assist from Edwards.
What I love about Conley, he always gives this team exactly what it needs. This time, finishing in transition.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Really, the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
It's his first trip to the line.
And guys, you might remember that he was not at his best from the foul line in their last outing.
What's impressed me about Zubac is his work ethic. He's always sharpening his game, always looking to contribute, trying to improve as a big man.
Edwards, that's good.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
And the Clippers decide to take their first time out here. After 2 consecutive first-round exits, Greg, the Timberwolves are looking to take that next step.
And with Anthony Edwards at the helm, I think they will soon. But you have to remember, he is only 22 years old. And when your star is that young, you typically have to endure some growing pains before breaking through.
And now, just over a minute played here in the first. Harden kicks to Powell. Jones the pass to Powell. Here's Harden. And the rejection by Towns.
A firm denial by Towns, knocking it away with that tremendous length.
Clippers have gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Here's Leonard. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
And he's frustrated. That's a shot he can make in his sleep.
And Edwards with the stuff.
Few players in the league do a better job of finding the open man than Mike Conley.
Harden finds Powell. Leonard inside. Gobert on him. Back to Leonard. 5 on the clock. Good ball movement here by the Clippers. Harden dishes to Leonard. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Ball to the Timberwolves.
And the Timberwolves with possession. They're on a 10-1 run. Conley, the pass to McDaniels. Takes it inside. And finished off by McDaniel.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
And the Clippers call time here.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And it boils down to the question, toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
Harden, Minnesota with the rebound.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over. Building up a big early lead. They have taken charge of this game.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
Gobert with the block.
Gobert is referred to as the Stifle Tower for a reason. He's an elite shot blocker.
And they're getting points, they're getting stops, and this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
And it also shows you how difficult this game is. He's just a little bit off, but it can result in missing everything.
Now here's Powell. After the miss from Karl Anthony Towns. Powell, that's good.
Inside, Norman Powell relies on his agility, allowing him to navigate the paint.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
It's going to be on James Harden. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stands for Minnesota.
Well, it's tough to score when you're getting stuffed on every attempt. Great job getting the hands up so far, making life difficult on shooters.
And not only that, their elite conditioning evident from the pace they're playing offensively. Boy, they are getting out and running.
And the Clippers with a whole new lineup now. And Towns throws it down.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
I'll tell you, this was their strategy coming in. They obviously identified a weakness there inside.
Defenses try to test Porter's physicality, but he's adjusted well to it.
Here's Gobert.
2 minutes remaining.
Count that one.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Porter. Minnesota with the rebound. Gobert's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Flushes it down to finish the break.
Hey, it's Floki5000 from the My Team community. My highlight of NBA 2K24 is definitely all the memories I've made playing co-op with my buddies. Playing with
Descending on my... All right, everyone. Greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some... So let's take a look at the starters for the Philadelphia 76ers. Caleb Martin out there with George. Then there's Kelly Oubre. Then it's Maxey. And it's Embiid in at the 5. And for Miami, Hero and Butler make up the perimeter pair. Kevin Love out there with Bam Adebayo. And it's Rozier in at the 1 spot. Here's George. Oh, and the dunk by George!
And historically an excellent defender, George just excels at picking your pocket and taking it all the way himself. Nice.
You know, over his career, Paul George has racked up more than his fair share of accolades, Greg.
Well, he's a fixture at All-Star Weekend, that's for sure. Now, he's made the All-Defensive team more than a few times. He's had an outstanding career.
Here's Martin, following the bucket by the Heat. Maxey, driving inside.
And Maxey is just terrific on the drive. His speed and ability to finish is different in so many ways.
Rozier, the pass to Love. Back to Rozier. Kicks it to Hero. Down low. Adebayo finds Love. Shot clock at 6. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Love. Here's Maxey. Pass to Oubre. Now here's Embiid. second shot opportunity. Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball.
What a menacing swat by Bam, letting them know there are no easy shots when he's around.
Now Rozier, outside Butler. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. Lots of winning going on in Philadelphia. 6 straight playoff appearances, Richard.
Yeah, they're the masters of the mid. Their game, that's just the way it is. No finals appearances. And look, that's got to be top of mind. East is tough, but they've got the talent to go far, but they just keep having mid-seasons.
Now here's Maxey. Embiid passes to Maxey. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. Terry Rozier picks one up.
And you got to give Paul George credit for his mental toughness. There's always lots of chatter out there, but he tunes it out and just focuses on his game.
And so he hits both. Well, Grant, the pace that the Heat like to play is a little slower compared to other teams.
Yeah, B.A. More methodical, definitely. They don't just jack up shots and run quick plays. They're very patient, and they look for the best scoring option.
Now here's Maxey. Here's Oubre. Jimmy Butler with a rebound. The Heat have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Rozier, the pass to Butler. It's stolen by Maxey. Here we go, the Sixers on the break. Embiid, good.
The big man out ahead. Embiid, I see you showing those wheels.
And here's Adebayo. He'll bring it up for the Heat. It's a 3-point game. And the officials called goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
I mean, he had the right idea, but his timing was just a little off, and it resulted in a goaltend.
For Philadelphia, they've gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. And Maxey, here we go. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
He's a small guy with big hops. Maxey goes up high for that finish.
Love passes to Hero. Pass to Rozier. Clock at 6. No good with the triple. And so it's Embiid who brings up the ball for the Philadelphia 76ers. 3-point lead. And it's blocked. He keeps control of the ball. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. That's on Joel Embiid. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the 76ers.
They've made a point to take what's given to them in the mid-range. The jumpers are falling for them so far.
Another area they've excelled in is the points in the paint. They've been able to gouge the interior defense so far in this one. Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just, again, just dream of them. Gladly take those.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And the Heat with some changes. Bryant comes in for Jimmy Butler, and Tyler Hero subbed in for Rozier. Oh, and Bryant with a block. Robinson passes to Hero. Some solid defense from Drummond.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
Miami trailing. Here's Jaquez. Pass to Robinson. Drummond grabs the miss. George outside. 1:49 left in the first quarter here. Misses the baby hook. And Bryant the bucket on the assist by Hero.
A versatile player. Hero is terrific at sensing when his guys are open.
Robinson with a steal. Here's Jaquez. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. 1:21 left in the first quarter. That puts him in the lead.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
And Philadelphia calls time here. And Grant, the resiliency and determination of the Heat, not to be underestimated.
Well, B.A., last season became just the second 8th seed in NBA history to advance to the finals. And Jimmy Butler said it. We don't care if you pick us to win. We never have. We never will.
And some changes here for the 76ers. Embiid, he's checked in for Martin. Oubre comes in for Paul George. And it's Tyrese Maxey in for Lowry. Outside Oubre. Back to Maxey. And it's Miami with a rebound. 1:07 left to play in the first quarter. Robinson on the wing. He's covered by Oubre. Robinson can't hit.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
Out to Oubre. To the inside. Excellent D there from Bryant. Let's see if they want to go 2 for 1 here, Grant.
Hey, looking at the clock, I'd say yes.
Here's Jaquez. Maxey covering. Here's Jovic. And it comes off the front of the rim. The Sixers trailing. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Embiid can't hit. The Heat have gotten 5 of 11 shots to go. Jovic passes to Jaquez. And here's Bryant outside. The rebound by Embiid. Embiid's got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Gordon. Can't hit from in close. Gets it off. No good that time. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. It's the Heat up 1. And the second quarter is on its way when we return.
12.
If you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. Let's quickly break down what we've seen from the Heat.
It's simple. When you can protect the rim the way they have, it's a big advantage.
You can't overstate how much interior defense can shape the game. They have a distinct advantage there, and they have turned it into a lead.
On the wing, it'll be Robinson and Butler. Bam Adebayo is out there with Kevin Love. And it's Rozier in at point guard. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Adebayo from down in the low post, it goes. Well, the saying is defense wins championships. But in this day and age, don't you need both?
No question, B.A. You definitely do. I mean, we've seen plenty of great defenses flame out in the playoffs because they couldn't put up points. Defense alone isn't enough. You need a balance of both.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
The Heat always focus on the big prize. Coach Spoelstra said, quote, winning a championship can be done in a lot of different ways. The game is played on both sides of the floor with IQ and with toughness, making plays in those winning moments. It's not necessarily what everybody thinks it is. Brian?
Well, he would know, Allie. Thank you. Heat shooting 40% from the field in this one. Left side Butler. It's stolen by Oubre. Here's the break. And the dunk by Jackson.
With quickness and speed, Jackson remains a valuable fast break option for this team.
Pass to Butler. Quarter number 2, just over a minute of play. 3-pointer off the mark.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Jackson finds Lowry. Now Jackson. Oubre on the wing. Shot clock at 6. Back to Jackson. Out to Oubre. Over Butler. Oubre can't hit. And it's Rozier with the ball for the Heat. Trailing by 2. Driving to the basket. And it's flushed down. A back jam.
Look how Rozier just slices inside. He doesn't hold himself back on the drive at all.
Oh, they get a hand on it. Stolen by Rozier. Here's Butler. Butler with emphasis. Already 5 lead changes here.
Speaks to how evenly matched these teams have been thus far.
For Philadelphia, they've gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Jackson can't get it to go. The Heat have gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Lets it fly from 18. And again, it's Miami converting.
Whether it's at the rim or in the mid-range, Butler believes he's going to beat his man each and every time.
Timeout called, the 76ers. It seems you could bring in anybody to this team and pair them with Embiid, and they'd still win, Greg.
Oh, they got a solid roster, but there's no denying that Embiid is the heartbeat of this team. The 76ers go how Embiid goes, kind of like our broadcast with you. And in the last 5 seasons, they've gone to the playoffs.
And the 76ers with some changes. Embiid, he's checked in for Drummond. George comes in for Martin. And it's Tyrese Maxey in for Lowry. Now here's George. Oubre on the wing. To the paint. Oh, Embiid imposing his will.
So much strength from Embiid. It would take a special defender to slow him down.
Rozier, the pass to Butler. The ball's knocked loose. Here we go. The Sixers on the break. Ripped down the breakaway slam.
Oh, that's great basketball. Denying them on one end while grabbing points on the other.
Maxey against Rozier. And it's off from three-point range.
Defense dodged a bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Pass to Oubre. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. And this summer, the Sixers making changes on the bench. Grant, the mission statement is clear. Make it past the conference semifinals.
Oh, so clear, B.A. And while that's been the stumbling block in recent years, I'm not sure even that's good enough. This is a team with legitimate championship aspirations.
Now here's Rozier. To the middle. Here's Jaquez. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. Embiid passes to Maxey. Embiid with it. Hero picks him up. Back to Embiid. Embiid ignores the contact and converts.
You just gotta admire the strength of Embiid, able to work through that aggressive coverage.
Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to go on Paul George.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And the Heat making a change here. Bryant's checked in. You know, at this stage of Reggie Jackson's career, it's clear teams value his experience.
Yeah, he's someone this team loves having in their locker room. A strong veteran presence who serves as a mentor to his younger teammates.
Butler against Jackson. Butler passes to Bryant. Here's Jaquez. He buries it from three. Jaquez has got 5 points. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Heat.
When you pile up the blocks earlier in games, it really can affect the other team. They lose confidence offensively.
And not only that, you like how they're turning defense into offense, forcing turnovers and capitalizing. And that's got to hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
That's the last thing you need to happen down the stretch. Let's see how they respond to the devastating punch.
Hero outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Ooh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on.
This is why they feed Embiid. His teammates trust his ability to get the job done.
And here are the Heat now, after the Sixers picked up a basket a moment ago. And the shot goes down.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
Now here's Embiid. Give him 8 points now. Fast break. Here come the Heat. Rozier gets the bucket. And now a 4-point Heat lead.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Lets it go from 14. Here's Jaquez. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First personal foul. Second team.
And he knocks down the first one. So both teams changing it up here. That one's no good. Rozier against Lowry. Out to Gordon. Three-pointer. That one doesn't drop. Here's Rozier.
Yeah, just an outstanding defender. Georgia's timing and feel for how to guard guys is a valuable commodity.
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Heat out in front, up by 5. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside.
I'm here with Nick Nurse, and Coach, I saw you in Florence.
Appreciate it, Allie. And we'll be coming right back after this break. Ready for the third quarter.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And we hope you enjoyed the competitive first half of action. Ernie Johnson here, welcoming you back to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. That guy right there. It was a closely contested first quarter for Miami. They ended the period holding on to a slim 1-point lead. For the Heat, Kenny, what was your impression? And it's just about time.
And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. It has been one outstanding game from Jimmy Butler.
He's been so disruptive defensively in the first half. His fast hands pick plenty of pockets.
Not only does he have solid defensive instincts, he just plays extremely hard. And I know people might not realize this, but that is a skill, and it is very difficult for the opposition. It is a recipe for disaster.
Taking a look at Philadelphia. Tyrese Maxey is out there with Kelly Oubre. Then there's Caleb Martin. Then there's George. And it's Embiid in at the 5, roaming the paint. Rozier, pass to Butler. And that's out of bounds. Miami will keep it.
Heat ball.
Pass to Adebayo. Over Embiid.
A perennial defensive player of the year candidate. Embiid is just so dominant on this end.
Martin, right side. Embiid inside. Working on Adebayo. Embiid inside. Pounded by Adebayo. Embiid can't hit. And it's Rozier with the ball for the Miami Heat. 5-point lead, biggest of the game. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, Bam Adebayo is a defensive force. Coach Eric Spoelstra said, quote, "He makes us different. Our team is built around his toughness and his versatility. You can count on one hand. In this association, how many guys can literally guard 1 through 5? And he's at the very top of that list. That's unique unto itself, Brian."
Yeah, very special, Allie. Thanks for that. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
It's stolen by Love. Rozier finds Hero. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Maxey passes to Martin. Misses in close.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
Excellent D, avoided fouling and got in perfect position to alter that shot.
The moment Bam gets the ball close in, he's really hard to stop.
Maxey passes to Embiid. And he can't get that one. Oh, great D that time from Adebayo. And Joel Embiid is a rarity in many ways, including how effective he is inside, Richard.
Yeah, B.A., we don't see that as much as we used to. Big men dominating down low, but Embiid is an exception. A center with a deadly mix of dominance down low and skill work outside.
They're such a skilled scorer. When Georgia's looking to attack, it puts pressure on the D.
Robinson, he's checked in for Rozier. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Jackson is checked in. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Pass to Love. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. That one on Martin.
Just a savvy move by Love, pulling the defender in close and creating a lot of contact on the shot.
Andre Drummond is checked in for the Sixers. And Love drops them both.
Some big guys struggle at the line, not him. He's put in the work to defy that assumption.
Now a timeout called by Philadelphia. And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh, keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated.
And here comes the break. Oh, here's Love with the jam.
Oh, I didn't know that he still had it in him. Kevin Love, a little bit of thunder.
Pass to George. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. And Hero grabs the board. The Heat have gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. Left side, Love. Adebayo passes to Love. Hero with it. George defending. And here's Adebayo. Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's George. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's going to be on Kevin Love.
The physicality of George. His coaches and teammates encourage him to attack and draw contact.
And the 76ers with some changes. Gordon, he's checked in for Jackson, and it's Lowry in for Maxey.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see a miss.
Love finds Hero. Lowry with a steal. Gordon on the wing. No points yet. Martin takes it in. Gordon right side. Kicks it to George. Just 5 on the clock. Rebound by the Heat. Robinson's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Hero. He takes it in. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
For a center, Adebayo is an excellent passer. He's always so aware of his surroundings. That's right. PG shows these fools what's up.
The Heat have gotten only 4 of 10 shots to fall so far in the third. Hero. They get it back. Here's Adebayo. Unable to get that one.
Just enough resistance to force the miss. Barely. That's one he'll generally make.
Yes, it's good. George has got 11.
Yeah, tough bucket for George. He's just so good at maintaining his focus.
Time called here. The Heat decide to talk it over.
Get out of your seats. That's right. It's T-shirt time.
He's checked in for Miami. Jovic comes in for Love. The 76ers making a switch here. The Heat with the lead. Now here's Hero. He has 6. Outside Robinson. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Embiid's got rebound number 7 tonight. Maxey on the wing. From the arc. Hits the trifecta. Now just a 5-point Heat lead.
The number of threes are increasing for Maxey since he entered the league. He is getting more comfortable out there.
Hero finds Bryant. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Ooh, bouncy. That should give them a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
And they need more where that came from. They're not out of this hole yet.
Hero against Maxey. Now here's Hero, guarded closely. Some solid defense from Maxey. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock.
First personal foul. Third team foul.
Down low. That's good from Jackson. On the assist by Maxey.
Smart pass from the quick-thinking Maxey. Outstanding at finding uncovered teammates.
Here's Bryant on the take. Drummond grabs the miss. Here's Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
No doubt. That's the kind of play that can energize the whole team, and they will take it in a close game like this.
For the lead. Oh, putting in the work. Embiid finishes inside.
And when you look at the numbers over the last few years, it's clear that George has made a jump as a playmaker.
It's stolen by Maxey. It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3. Sixers ahead, up 1. All right, we're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of quarter number 4 next. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. The Sixers leading. On the wing, it'll be Robinson and Butler. Then it's Bam Adebayo. Then it's Terry Rozier. And it's Jovic in at the 4-man position. That's the group in the game for the Heat.
A title-winning point guard, Kyle Lowry, making the right choice there.
Rozier against Lowry. Robinson in the post. Outside for Butler. Oh, George with a steal. Over Butler. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That's on Jimmy Butler. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the 76ers.
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
They've also been showing us standout play on the fast break, working as a team to create easy opportunities.
Outside for Rozier. Outside Butler. Misses the 3. Used the pump fake well, but he couldn't capitalize. George passes to Martin. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
Looks like they're gaining some confidence here in crunch time.
Building out this lead brick by brick. They have taken a very methodical approach.
Outside for Butler. No luck on that one. Some solid defense from Drummond.
Blocking foul called on.
And the 76ers with some changes. Joel Embiid, he's checked in for Drummond. Oubre comes in for Gordon. And it's Tyrese Maxey in for Lowry. Here's Maxey. Miami grabs the miss. We've gone about a minute and a half into this fourth quarter. Pass to Jovic. Robinson on the wing. All sorts of time. That one's good. Nothing but net. Robinson's got his first 2 points.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now. Kevin Love's checked in for Miami. Robinson can't hit.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Here's Martin. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Pass to Adebayo. Fires from 14. Miami, no good that time either.
Can't blame him. Just trying to take what the defense allows.
And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
When we talk about wings in the NBA, George is as good as anyone passing the rock.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
Yeah, we can see over here. The coach, he has some choice words for his team. Words we cannot repeat.
And the Heat making a change here. Hero's checked in. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Jackson, he's checked in for Barton. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Eric Spoelstra's huddle. Coach was seething about the turnovers. He said, I love everything we're doing but the turnovers. They're killing us. Let's clean up that before it sinks us.
Great work, Allie. Thanks.
And this kind of six slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they played and a confidence they're not afraid to show. Hero, the pass to Love. Oh, and just miss after miss right now. And here's George. He'll bring it up for the 76ers. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Oh, what a play. Just palms the block. Adebayo passes to Love. Yes. And it's Adebayo picking up the assist.
That's where you get Love the ball and clear out. Let the big man go to work.
Outside Maxey. Butler with a steal. Shoots over Oubre. Love, that's good.
Gotta be tougher than this to stop Love. He's really smart at scoring through tight coverage.
It's George on the wing. Butler covering. George's shot is good.
Timeout. And trust me, when the D's slow to react, you'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. Paul George with a strong contribution so far in this one.
At some point, you have to try and force the ball out of his hands. But that's easier said than done.
And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Paul George.
And I just love to see a player who plays with an aggressive mindset. I mean, he had the energy and the intensity all game. He didn't waste any time when he had his chances out there by attacking the rim.
Wow, did this game really turn out to be his show? A commanding performance like that makes for a sweet victory, especially on the road.
Keeping his head up and staying patient. This is what you love to see from Rozier as a playmaker.
Jackson outside. And the jam by George.
I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless. Pass to Hero. Butler on the wing. Lets the three fly. Counted from distance.
Nice shot from Butler. Making himself a threat from downtown.
Now here's Embiid. Jackson outside. George against Butler. The kick out to Maxey. Stolen by Rozier. It's a one-on-one situation. And there's Hero on the assist by Rozier. Rozier's got his 9th assist of the game now. Time called here. The 76ers decide to talk it over. They're leading by 6. 1:19 left in the fourth quarter. The 76ers making a switch here. Drummond's checked in. 1:19 left in the fourth. George with the bucket.
And at the offensive end, George persistent and consistent.
Maxey against Rozier. Outside Love. From deep three-point land. Drummond grabs the miss. Grant wouldn't be a bad idea here to slow it down.
Yeah, the coach is definitely looking for patience and execution.
Oubre finds Embiid. There's 49 seconds left in the final quarter. The shot misses. Hero against Maxey. Pass to Love. Back to Hero. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. And they're so close to putting this game away.
Yeah, B.A., you don't have to do anything crazy. Just run the clock and don't turn it over. Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
All road wins. They're just so sweet. They're just so sweet. You know why? Because they are so hard to come by.
I wouldn't say Butler seeks contact, but he sure doesn't turn it down.
Rozier against Maxey. Here's George. Goes back up. And Embiid with the lay-in. And the 76ers lead by 10.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
And the jam by Drummond.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game. Saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
So no problem for Philadelphia as they get the win. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building was stone cold silent.
And that's exactly what you got to do. You have to try to take the crowd out of it.
Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Joel, in the past, you've certainly had your critics, and you have not run from them. What are you looking to prove out there?
Just being dominant, so I want every time people hear my name, I want them to know that I'm a dominant player.
Well, you do have the ability to dominate every single night. Good luck moving forward.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching. So long, everyone.